This says $730,000 drug habit. This is a headline.
Come on. 730? I wish. No, I wish you ever made that money off of me and share it with me. No way. I want to see the receipts from the drug dealer that I bought $730,000 worth of drugs from. I want to see the receipts. You know?
Well, but people are going to be looking and people are going to be pointing.
But they always have. For the moment I stepped out there, they always have.
Tell me about you and drugs.
Me and drugs. We're not friends. We're not friends at all. I used to smoke a lot of marijuana. A lot.
But marijuana's still in your life.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person that I'm a very high strung person. I'm bipolar. It seems to help me from going up and down.
You diagnosed bipolar?
I'm diagnosed bipolar, and it helps me to keep a level in my life. You know.
Is there lithium?
I can't take lithium. Lithium has me like this.
It was catatonic, you know. It took me to, like, the spirit was dead. You know?
Every now and then, you know, I smoke a joint. Every now and then, you know. It's not an everyday thing. It's maybe every other day, but it's not an everyday thing. But it keeps me calm.
What about other drugs?
No. I never have. Never have and never will. That's another thing that used to get me so mad.
Yeah, they said you tested for cocaine.
When I tested for a substance like cocaine, which can be anything. It could be an aspirin. It could be a Valium. It could be anything. But it was not cocaine in my system. And this is what I know.
Then, last September, the biggest blow of all. Houston's father, who managed his daughter's finances, joined his business partner in a lawsuit against her, demanding $100 million for management help, they say, during her troubles and in getting her a big new contract with Arista.
Your father's filing suit against you. $100 million. Do you feel betrayed?
It hurts. They'll never get $100 million out of me. I know that.
But they claim that you haven't paid them for things they did, like...
They were never hired. But I won't get into it.
Have you talked to him? What has he said to you?
My father is 81, very sick. His health is failing. Somebody who my father's associated with has put fear in his heart, as if he's not my father and I'm not his daughter.
Do you still love him?
Absolutely. He gave me life. Before all of this, there were years that I can't forget. The bad part about it is that it's about money. And that really sucks. That hurts more than anything.
But there she is, skin and bones in photos taken live that night. Even though by the time the tape of the show was broadcast on television, Houston had been electronically fattened up. Pounds had been added to her frame.
Did you see that they took electronic devices and changed it for the air?
They did it for me and a few other people.
Other people too? Other people, yes. Because that sparked that whole thing where the headlines were saying, Whitney is dying.
No, Whitney was dead.
And Houston says something in those headlines brought her to a turning point. Other people looking at her forced her to look at herself.
How scared did you get?
Scared. When they said I had died, I did, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Yep, because I didn't want to look like the rest of them. I didn't want to be like them. It frightened me. I don't ever want to be in the realm of when I'm caught in a mold that I can't get out. Never. That's over. I'm beyond it.
Do you think you came close?
I think as close as anybody I think I can get. I know folks have come closer, but that's as close as I want to be. That's as close as I think it gets.
And how sure are you that those bad days you talked about are behind you?
I know that I'm on the right path because I'm back home. I started here. I can't tell you it's all going to be perfect, Diane, and I can't.
Because everybody says it's day by day, day by day.
Yeah.
But now do you say not at all, or do you say I can?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I can tell you that I am not self-destructive. I'm not a person who wants to die. I'm a person who has life and wants to live. And I always have. I don't have a mistake for anything else other than that.
You're strong enough to do that now,
I think so.
and not let it get you.
Yes, I am.